Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of your FIshcast Live. Today is Monday the 17th of July in 2024. We just want to say welcome. We hope that you've imbibed whatever substances you need to have a pretty chill time. Thank you for joining us. Once again, this is FIshcast Live, and I'm your host, Dave. Here to help you relax in the evening. We've got a great show in store for you today. Let's start off with good news in history for July the 17th. That's right. 69 years ago today, Disneyland was dedicated and opened in Anaheim, California. It is the most visited theme park in world history, with over 757 million visits. Since it opened as of December 2021, in 2022, the park had approximately 16.9 million visits, making it the second most visited amusement park in the world that year, behind only the Magic Kingdom, the very park it inspired. The park was designed by a creative team, handpicked by Walt from internal and outside talent. It consists of 8 lands, designed around delightful themes like Star Wars and Mickey Mouse. Isn't that nice? The original Disney World opened on July the 17th. Well, folks, this is FIshcast Live, and what we do here is we assign points to fish for no real reason. And you can call us at 469-573-4388. Your operator is standing by to receive your call. Let's do a score recap, shall we? Here we have the scores. Blooper is in the lead, I believe, with 4 points, followed closely by Gordo with 3. Mango has scored once, and the two brothers Spike and Mike have yet to score a single point. And those are the scores. Let's put some coins out, shall we? Some +1 coins to start out the day. Remember that you can give us a call at 469-573-4388. I am standing by, ready to receive your call. And which one of the triplets do you think that was? Let's pull up our reference. I have a feeling this is going to keep being a problem. I'm going to say that that was... Nooper is the bluest of the blue, and so I will assign an additional point to Nooper. Green belly, that's Blooper. Blooper is widening his lead. I feel like the middle of the tank might be biased towards the triplets. So what let's do is we'll add a second coin. Maybe over here. That way. Get a little more even representation. Spike and Mike tend to keep in the lower left third of the aquarium. Oh, and there's a point for Gordo. Give it to him, folks. Just a reminder that you are watching FIshcast Live. And if you'd like to join the live fish tank action, well, you know what to do. Oh, here comes a Mango. Man, he likes to swim vertically like that, have you noticed? It's interesting. Mango is yellow, or yellow with an orange stripe down his middle. Where's Mango going? Is he gonna get that? Is he gonna get that point? Oh. Which one is that? Is that Spike or is that Mike? Got a little congregation going on here. I'm not used to seeing that. Mango's always going vertical. And there it is. Mango scores again, folks. That's 2 for Mango. Quick scoreboard check. Here we go. Gordo 4, Mango 2, Spike and Mike still 0, sadly. Oh, and we just got the bluest of them is Nooper. I'll give him another point. We still got Blooper in the lead with 5 points. Spike and Mike are just hanging out. They like to hang out low. Let's check our scoreboard and see if we can figure out which one's which. So I'm gonna say that the rightmost one is Mike, and that must mean that Spike is over there under the anemone. If you recall it all from last season, you'll remember that Gordo was a bit of a fan favorite. Which is nice to see when the Finns get involved. Oh, Mango gets another point, man. Mango's on a tear today. See this? Mango says, "You called me elusive one too many times, you bastard." Snooper, and he just dodged it. He just dodged that point. Get that point. Come on. Sitting right there. Give that fish a point. Oh, and that is... Which fish is that? I think that's pooper. Just in case you hadn't noticed, folks, I have a hard time telling between them. I will apply the wrong point to the wrong fish at some point, but it's up to you to keep me honest. Well, folks, we appreciate you joining us. Let's give a little crank call action going, shall we? Let's see here.
Hello?
Hey, it's FIshcast Live. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Are we live right now?
You're live on FIshcast Live. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Wow, I didn't call you. That's crazy.
Well, you're on the show.
So unexpected.
What's your first time not calling with?
Yeah, here's my Cassie.
Are you a long time not caller?
Yeah, a very long time. So glad that the show's back. Shout out HEB. Shout out Baylor White Hospital.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Shout out FIshcast Live. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out FIshcast. Thank you. We appreciate that.
Who else is called in today? Anybody interesting?
Well, we got Donald Trump earlier. Apparently,
Man,
he's a friend of the show.
Did he call in the same way I called in? Were you where you called him?
We may or may not have gotten his operator.
How's Claire doing? Do you know about that?
How's who?
I meant to tell him. Kind of check on him, you know.
Oh yeah. Give him a call. Hey, let him know that we're thinking about him. But listen, I still haven't heard your name, but that's okay, nameless friend. I would like you to know that we would be happy to ask you a trivia question in exchange for a few points.
Trivia question.
To your favorite
I'll
fish.
do a trivia question.
You'll play some trivia? Okay, all right.
Yeah, I'll play some trivia.
This one shouldn't be too hard, and it's for 3 points to your favorite fish.
3 points?
3 points.
Oh, man.
And just so you know, Blooper's in the lead with 5, so it's anybody's game right now.
Ooh. Man, I don't like Blooper.
Okay. Do you want to give him minus 3 points?
Yeah, -3 to Blooper.
Okay, I like it. Let's do it. All right, listen. Here's your trivia question for minus 3 points. Who was the first televised president?
First televised. So first televised or first televised that actually mattered?
Hey, that's a great question. I'm gonna say that they're the same answer.
First televised president. Here, let me phone up real quick.
Okay. Clock's ticking though.
My friend said Ben Franklin. I'm gonna have to show that one. He was the first radio president, obviously.
Okay. All right.
Anybody knows that. I think first televised. I'm gonna go out on a limb, say FDR.
Oh, you're so right. You called it. You called it.
Close.
Okay, listen, I'm bringing up the scoreboard right now, and that's -3 to Blooper. So
yeah, Blooper can suck it.
He can suck it.
Hey,
so he's now behind both of his brothers. Actually, can you believe that? You put him behind his triplet brothers. and now you've given the lead to Gordo. Gordo's
How
in the lead with 4.
embarrassing. Let's go, Gordo. That's a big win. He's definitely going to do it all tonight, you know. And honestly,
Are you a Gordo
I
fan?
oh yeah, big Gordo fan. Put money on it. Gordo all the way. I get the new Gordo merch when it drops.
Oh,
Later this
okay.
year.
Yeah, the new Gordo merch. That sounds good. You got anything like exciting picked out? You know, you thinking about the hats or the hoodies?
Definitely the hat. Definitely the hoodie. Definitely the sneakers. You know.
Okay, okay. Well, that all sounds good. Well, hey, listen, thanks for calling in. You know, give us a call anytime at FIshcast Live. You can catch us live.
Thanks for having me on. Again, you told me, for the record, I didn't call in, but
Please stop
you know,
saying that.
we'll
Thank
put
you
that
for
behind us.
calling.
No,
Thank you for
we'll put that
calling.
behind us.
Hey, listen. All right, cut it. Thank you for calling in to FIshcast Live. Okay? We appreciate you calling us. Jeez, the public these days. Well, that's the scores, folks. That's what we got going on. So that's all there is to it. You know, don't get it twisted. This song makes me feel weird. There we go. Well, that was fun. And I want to apologize to all the people at home because obviously I was not able to track the scoring while we were having that trivia discussion. But let's see who else we got going on. Let's pick someone else. Let's randomly pick someone else to call in, huh? Shall we? It's time for someone else to call into this show. This call-in show, okay? And remember, you called us.
Hello.
Hey, this is FIshcast Live. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Cape Coral, Florida.
Really? That sounds awfully nice. Florida. That's pretty cool.
It is nice, you know, just full of old people and orange people.
Well, we do like old orange people here, I'll tell you that right now. Well, what's your name?
My name's Donald.
Donald. Calling from Cape Muffled, Florida. Well, hey, listen, Donald. This is your lucky day, because you managed to catch FIshcast Live while it's live. And how it works here is...
Exciting.
How it works here is, if you call in, and if you want, you can answer a trivia question to give some points to some fish. How does that sound?
Oh, what kind of fish are we talking about?
We got aquarium, you know, tropical aquarium reef fish.
Aquarium fish.
I got 3 blue ones, 2 that are kind of striped and pointy looking, and 2 yellow ones.
I see. Well, I'm a fan of those yellow ones.
You like that? Oh, you like the yellow ones, huh? Okay, that's good to know.
So what kind of trivia question are we talking about?
Oh, it should be pretty easy for you.
Ooh.
Originally, okay, let's up front. This can be a +3 or -3 points to any fish that you choose. Now, just so you know, the leader, Gordo, is one of the yellow ones, and he's leading with 4, and there's several fish who have 3 points. So it's a very thin lead. So I think that Gordo would really appreciate if you helped him out.
I think that he could probably use a little bit of competition.
Okay, all right. Well, Mango is another yellow fish, and he's only got 3 points. So you could give Mango the lead. You're kind of a kingmaker right now, Donald. Kind of the king and a kingmaker.
Yeah. What if we make it +5?
Okay, well, I have to give you a little harder question for 5 points.
Then I'd love to know what kind of trivia questions entail.
Let's see. I had one in mind, but it'll be too easy for 5 points.
I guess I could just answer 2.
Okay, all right, here we go. This is a good one. What kind of plant bulbs were once exchanged as a form of currency?
Did you say what kind of plants?
Plant bulb, specifically the bulb.
Ooh. I would want to say poppy.
Oh, all right, we're going to give you another chance. One more chance. Lightning bonus round. Plants that were used as currency, exchanged as a form of currency. And I'll give you a hint. It's in North Central Europe is where this was done.
North Central Europe. Where bulbs of flowers are exchanged as currency.
Yeah, and if you don't have to tell me where or when, you just got to tell me what plant was used.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm racking my brain trying to figure this out because I could have sworn the poppy was a good one. But
actually, on second thought, it's not the one I was thinking of, but I guarantee you there are parts of Central Asia where poppies are accepted as a form of currency. So, or at least they're bulbs or pods. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna give it to you.
Okay.
We're gonna give it to you. So, you said you wanted 5 points to Mango, is that right?
That's right.
So, went from 3 to 8. Mango is now in the lead. You just gave Mango the lead. Congratulations, Donald from Cape Muffled, Florida.
Who's in last place right now?
Who's in last place? Spike and Mike are tied for last place right now. They don't have any points. They're not even on the board.
Oh. Is there a way I can give them negative points?
You can give your 5 points as -5 if you want.
Ooh.
But I'll have to take them away from Mango.
No, I like mango. It's one of my favorite fruits. They grow here natively in Florida.
Do they really? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's cool. Okay, I'm into that. Well, listen, Donald from Cape Muffled, Florida, thank you so much for calling in, and you have a good rest of your night. Make sure to catch us live on FIshcast Live.
Oh, absolutely. I love me some FIshcast Live.
I know you do. All right. You have a good night. Bye-bye now.
All right. I love you too, baby.
Bye-bye. Well, that was fun. Wow, Donald seemed like such a nice guy. Even if he is old and orange. Well, folks, I think it's time for, we get to crown a new leader today, Mango. And this is a first for this show. To my knowledge, Mango has not led the field yet. So, thank you, Donald from Cape Muffled, Florida. We really appreciate everything you're doing, and yeah, it's really great. It's really great. So, thank you. Thank you for your time. Thank you for giving Mango the lead. We appreciate it. You know what? I think it's time for... another round of seeing what our friends at the Good News Network have for us. How about that? What do you think about it? Good News Network. Here we go. Thank you, friend of the show, Andy Corbley, for this story. Diabetes reversing drug boosts insulin producing cells by 700%. A new drug tested in mice septupled the number of beta cells in the pancreas, reversing the symptoms of diabetes until the disease was gone. Wow. This has never been achieved before in drug development, and the scientists behind the breakthrough are calling it functional diabetes cure. Well, that's great news. That makes me so happy. It took just 3 months for the mice cells to start excreting insulin again, which was achieved via a combination of 2 drugs. The first, called harmine, which is naturally found in plants, which works to inhibit the enzyme DYRK1A, and the second, which acted as a GLP-1 receptor agonist, also found in the diabetes drug Ozempic. To test their drug, the team from Mount Sinai and City of Hope first injected human beta cells into mice, then applied their treatment. The beta cells increased in number 7-fold in just 3 months' time, with symptoms of diabetes slowly reversing until they were undetectable even 1 month after treatment stopped. A month after treatment stopped. That is great news. That is excellent news. Hey, thank you folks for working on that. We really appreciate, type 1 diabetes is not fun. That's a difficult, but it's just uplifting to hear that a cure might be on the horizon. Folks, if you want to join the live fish tank action, all you got to do is dial 469-573-4388. I'm standing by. Hey, this is FIshcast Live. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hey, yeah, this is Joe Bob. I saw your listing there on Craigslist there for that two-seater couch.
Two-seater couch, huh?
Yeah. Is that leather?
My friend, you might have us confused with someone else. This is FIshcast Live.
FIshcast Live? What's
Yeah,
that?
well, it's where you call in and talk to the fish.
You got talking fish on there?
Well, they don't talk back, but you can talk to them.
And they understand you?
Well, we like to think that they do.
Oh, shit, man, that's cool. Fuck the two-seater couch, bro. I want to talk to them damn fish.
Yeah, okay, all right. Well, listen, we got a number of fish here for you to talk to. So we got triplets. The blue triplets, we got Spike and Mike, they're brothers. And we got the 2 yellow fish, Mango and Gordo.
I want to talk to them there brothers. Are they kissing brothers or?
I'm not real sure what that means, but I'm not going to ask any follow-up questions because I don't want to know.
All right. I just, I'll think whatever my mind fancies. How about that? I'll talk to them there brothers.
That? Hey, listen, what's your name and where are you calling from?
This is Joe Bob. I'm from a little bitty town called Cousin Bud in Arkansas.
Cousin Fudd, Arkansas. Okay, all right, great. And,
Yeah.
well, Joe Bob, listen. This might not be your thing, but I'll give you a shot anyway. We like to score points for these fish, and if you would like to answer a trivia question, you can apply plus or minus 5 points to your favorite
hell
fish.
yeah! I read in their books a lot.
Do you know? Okay, that's great.
I'm real smart, so I bet I can answer your trivia question there.
Okay, all right. Well, listen, I'm gonna hit you with. This is a respectable trivia question. Maybe not everybody would know this one. Okay, are you ready?
Okay, yeah, I'm ready for this.
The merchant website, Amazon.com, originally only sold one product. Can you name that product?
Books.
Oh,
that's where I got my first book.
Is that right? Well, Joe Bob from Cousin Fudd, Arkansas, man, you, sir, are correct.
What did I win?
Well, you won plus or minus 5 points to your favorite fish, my friend.
Oh, I wanna give those points to those fucking brothers.
Okay, all right. And you want to? It's 5 points. So I can't just divide them in half. Do you want to go 3 and 2?
Yeah, they can share them.
All right, great.
3 and 2.
3 and 2.
They
we got
share
Spike,
each other, so why not points, huh?
Spike has 3, and Mike has 2. And you know what? Actually, I bet the brothers are very appreciative because, Joe Bob, let me tell you, before you called in, Spike and Mike had no points whatsoever.
Oh, that's a damn shame.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
That just pisses me right off.
Well, listen, you took care of that. You helped out. So, Joe Bob from Cousin Fudd, Arkansas, thank you so much for calling in, and catch us live on FIshcast Live.
Just to be clear, you don't have the couch, so.
I'm afraid not. I'll tell you what, you might have us. You said it was a leather 2-seater couch, but actually what we have for sale on eBay is, or Craigslist, it's actually a 2-seater Kawasaki, not a couch, but it does have leather seats. So
Kawasaki, like them Jap bikes.
Yeah, that's the one. You got it. That's the one.
Well, I might be interested. How much you selling that for?
Well, it doesn't run, and you'd have to redo the carb. But we're asking. We're asking 4,800 because we know what we have. So.
Oh. Well, I can't. I've never seen that much money in my life, so I don't think I can afford that.
All right. Well, hey, listen. Thanks for calling in, Joe Bob, and catch us live on FIshcast Live. Call in anytime. We'll talk to you later.
All right. Thank you, buddy.
Thank you, buddy. Bye-bye.
See you later, bud.
Well, isn't that fun? Joe Bob from Cousin Fudd, Arkansas. That's very nice. See, folks, this is a nice show. This is a very family-friendly show, Folks, call now. 469-573-4388. Oh, new caller, call from.
Hello?
Hey, this is FIshcast Live. What's your name? Where are you calling from? You're live on FIshcast Live.
Oh, this is great. Okay, my name is Jolene, and I'm from Flagstaff, Arizona.
Flagstaff, Arizona. I've never been out that way. How's the weather out in Arizona, Jolene?
It's hot. Like blood-curdling hot, 120 degrees hot.
Oh, man, that sounds terrible. I wish I
Yeah,
was in
man,
an
we're
aquarium
boiling
tank
out
with
here.
some fish.
Whew, man, that would be nice to be a fish right now.
Yeah. Speaking of fish, you want to talk to them? Anything you want to send a message to any of our fish?
What kind of fish do you have?
Well, we got a couple of different kinds of fish. We got 3 blue ones. We got a couple of twin reef aquarium style fish, and we've got a couple of yellow fish. And don't ask me their scientific names because I don't know. I'm not a biologist.
Okay.
But I
do
can tell
like
you,
blue
I
fish.
can tell you their real names, and that's
Okay.
Blooper, Nooper, Pooper. Okay, those are the 3 blue ones. Then we got Spike and his brother Mike, Mango and Gordo.
Okay. I like the first blue fish that you said. That first blue
Blooper.
fish. That sounds pretty nice to me. Blooper. He
Oh,
sounds
yeah.
pretty damn cool.
He's a very nice fish. Listen, we only have nice fish on FIshcast Live.
I respect that.
So tell me, Jolene from Flagstaff, Arizona, would you like to answer a trivia question in exchange for some points to apply to one of your favorite fish?
Okay. I'm gonna give it a try. But I am not good at trivia.
It's okay.
No, I'm
It's
not
all
good
right.
at trivia. I'm
Don't
gonna
worry
do
about it.
something easy.
This is not. We're not using like. Listen, this isn't bar trivia, okay? We're not trying to get you here. All right.
Okay, perfect. I hate bar trivia. They're the worst.
Yeah, I don't much
The
care
only
for it.
the only people you get out there are them old ass people who think they know everything.
So listen, this one, being from Arizona, I think this is topical for you. I think you might know this one, okay?
Okay.
When you buy a sunscreen, it has an SPF number on it. What does the SPF in sunscreen stand for? Do you know?
Fuck, I don't know that.
Well, you can take a minute. It's okay. We got time.
SPS.
Let me
does it
repeat the
stand
question for you. What does
Okay.
the SPF in sunscreen stand for?
Okay. Sunray protectant.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Wait, what's the F?
Am I close? F. Oh my goodness. Okay.
You're
I think I
2/3 of the
know.
way there. You're 2/3 of the way there. Come on. You got it.
Sunray protection factor?
Hey, very good. You got there. We're really proud of you, Jolene. You did great. So listen.
I won't lie, us Arizonans are not bright, but good food.
Unlike the sun, Arizonans may not be that bright. Is that what you're saying? Did I understand you
Yes,
correctly?
that's exactly what I'm saying. I'm saying we're dumber than rocks.
Well, that doesn't sound very nice. I'm sure there's some very lovely people eating their, grilled rattlesnake sandwiches and whatnot.
I mean, I'm telling you, the food is so good.
Is it?
But I
really?
mean,
Okay.
here in Arizona, our cousins fuck our cousins. You know, they're all dumber than rocks. It's all that inbred bullshit.
Okay. Well, listen, Jolene, we try to keep this family-friendly show, so. But I'll tell you what.
Oh, my apologies.
I got a question for you. To what fish would you like to apply your 5 points that you just won?
Oh my God. Which one? Boppy? Is that his
Blooper?
name? Blooper.
Blooper. Okay. All right. So listen, he was originally at 2, and now he's got 7. So
Yeah.
let's see. Oh, okay. So you took Blooper from trailing the pack to second place. Mango has a very thin lead of 1 point. 1 point on Blooper. So Jolene, thank you so much for calling FIshcast Live, and make sure to catch us live on FIshcast Live.
Oh,
Do you have
don't worry, I'm
anything
gonna call
else?
my friend.
You got anything else you want to say before we let you go?
Nah, I'm good.
Oh, you're good. Okay.
Just turn my fish out of the river, that's all. That's all I want to say. I
Well,
just want to turn my fish out of the river.
I'll make sure to tell the fish that you were thinking about them. Okay. We'll make sure
They
they.
give him a kiss goodnight and everything.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta go. I
Okay.
gotta tend to my kids.
All right. Bye bye now. Well, folks, it's been a fun night already. I think we got time for one more. Story from our friends over at the Good News Network. Let's see. Oh, call from. Incoming call. Hi, you've reached FIshcast Live. You're on the air. What's your name? Where you calling from? Hello?
Hello?
Hello. Hey, you've reached FIshcast Live. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Ooh. My name's Randall.
Oh, your name's Randall. Hi, Randall. Where are you from? What state?
Oh, I'm from San Francisco.
Oh, no. Oh,
Oh
no.
no.
Well, so Randall from San Francisco. Tell us how you are, buddy. How's it going?
Oh, well, I'm good. It's just, I'm scared.
What are you scared of, Randall? Listen, this is FIshcast Live. There's nothing to be scared of. All we got some nice colors. We got some nice fish. That's all we got going on. There's nothing to be afraid of.
That's nice. That's
Whatever
nice.
it is.
I get triggered pretty easily.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, we will endeavor to, keep it nice and chill for you. Nice and relaxing.
There's my eczema.
Oh, is it activates your eczema? Well, listen. Very sorry to hear that, but we were actually just reading a little bit earlier about a new drug that's going to help type 1 diabetes. Isn't that exciting? I think that's great news.
Oh, yeah, eczema. That's very nice.
Being from San Francisco, you might appreciate this, because that's a foodie city. We've got some interesting information from our friends over at the Good News Network, and it goes like this. First ever cheese museum opens in Paris. Cheese museum.
Cheese museum, huh? That doesn't sound very inclusive for the dairy intolerant.
Well, I'm afraid they're just going to have to go fudge themselves.
Well, that doesn't sound very nice.
No,
it's not very friendly to the fudge intolerant.
That's not very inclusive of me, is it? Listen,
No.
we got fromage, formaggio, casse, and queso. These are all words for cheese. Let me read you something, Randall. In the heart of Paris, a new museum has opened, dedicated to the age-old craft of cheesemaking in France. The second most prolific producer on the continent, behind Italy. Those dang Italians. Well, that you can't see it, Randall, but it's some nice looking cheese. So, Randall, let me ask you a question, buddy.
Well, yes?
Would you like to answer a trivia question?
Oh, I'd love to.
Now, this trivia question, here's what you win. If you answer correctly, okay, you will get to apply 5 or negative 5 points to your favorite fish.
Well, is there any way to award 5 and take away 5?
I tell you what, if you can answer 2 hard questions, we'll let you do that.
Oy vey. I just might.
Okay, first question, here we go. When did Facebook first launch? Being a San Francisco denizen, you should probably know this one. What year? I only want the year. You don't have to tell me the month.
Ooh, well, I mean, I see, I see him up the temple every once in a while, and I feel like I've talked to him.
You feel like you see Mr. Zuckerberg at Temple, do you?
Yeah, he's a nice guy. He's a nice, Jewish boy.
Is he a nice boy?
Maybe. I feel like this would have been about the time that, it came out in 2004. Is that right?
Oh, how did you know? How did you know?
Oh,
wow, that's
I
crazy.
think my bar mitzvah was in 2004.
Oh, was it? Okay, well, very good. Randall from San Francisco. Well, you answered your question correctly, and so in exchange, you get to assign plus or minus 5 points to a fish.
5 points. I thought we were giving him 6 points.
No. 5 is what we discussed, I believe.
Oh, I could have sworn you said 7.
No, I said 5.
Okay, if you say so, 6 will be.
So listen, do you have a favorite fish, Randall?
I don't know what it is, but those fish with stripes just remind me of something. Something I see at my Nana's house.
Oh yeah, and that is?
I just can't put my finger on it. There's just one photo where the people were just happily wearing black and white.
Well, listen, old photos are often in black and white, just in case we'll learn you something there. But listen, Randall, if I could focus your attention, please, on... So it seems to me that you want to apply points to Spike or his brother Mike. Is that correct?
Yes. Are they kosher?
I believe they do have fins and scales, and so technically these exotic aquarium reef fish are kosher as far as I'm aware. I'm no expert though, being a goy.
The God's chosen fish. Well, I suppose I have to do.
Okay. Do you have a preference between Spike or Mike?
Oh, I like Mike.
You like Mike. Alright. Well, listen. You have put Mike, taken him from the rear, and put him 1 point away from first place, tied for second place at 7. How does that sound? Does that sound good?
Oh, that sounds great.
All right. Well, hey, listen. Thanks so much for calling in, Randall. We gotta run, but we'll see you around. Thanks for calling.
All right, I'll see you next time.
Thank you for calling in, Randall, and thank you, folks, for listening. But I think it's about time we wind it down. So, folks, we really appreciate you tuning in to this episode of FIshcast Live. And you can find us here live some weeknights when we feel like it. I'd like to thank everyone who called in. I'd like to thank all of you for watching. And folks, it's just about the fish. We just assign points to fish. It's not a big deal. It's not complicated. Who's your favorite fish? Call in, let us know. Next time on FIshcast Live.